look at what I've attached to it. Because what I do this thing where I start with the feeling I want somewhere. I'm not even conscious, all right? I just know I do this. I start with the feeling I want, and then I decide how I'm gonna get that feeling. I wanna feel creatively expressed and financially secure and emotionally safe and rewarded and connected to people I love. And then I've decided the way I can do that is being a series regular on a television show. See where I'm going with this? Then when I'm not a series regular on a television show, all of a sudden, I don't feel emotionally safe, I don't feel connected, I don't feel financially, I don't feel. When those aren't the only way I can feel those things. So I pull it back to what is the actual need. The need for me is always the experience. It isn't the thing. The thing is just what I've attached to. So if I can fucking unwrap my little lasso and reel it back in and say, what I want is the feeling. And I just open myself to allow that feeling to show up in whatever fucking circumstances it's gonna show up. Chances are I feel a lot happier and a lot more successful in my life.
That. Yeah, I think that everything she said and everything we said earlier, I think what Kim touched on was about attaching happiness to something, which I call outsourcing happiness or validation. The key is to not do that, is to be okay no matter what. And I think during the pandemic, that was my exercise, because I was an overfunctioner and an overperformer, and I spent years, as you know, doing an album, touring music, and doing podcasts, and doing a spin-up, and touring with the shows, and being a mom, and I was exhausted, and I didn't know it until everything stopped, and I suddenly went, who am I if I'm not achieving something? And that's a dangerous place to put yourself. The key, I think, in the practice, is always to be exactly who you want to be while achieving nothing. Because we shouldn't have to achieve things to be a substantial person to ourselves, right? So the practice is, be good. Practice loving yourself without having to do anything for that love, okay? You're welcome.